forecast. And as you see, it's a little bit cloudy out there and 76 degrees. Make sure you grab your umbrella before you head out the door. CBS 12 News This Morning starts now.
Now, CBS 12 News This Morning.
And May is National Drowning Prevention Month. We have Baby Otter Swim School joining us next with tips. Welcome back. Drowning remains the leading cause of death for children under the age of 4 in most southern states, with the majority of deaths occurring in backyard pools and spas. To help, Marlene Bloom and Mindy York from Baby Otter Swim School joining us this morning with tips as May is National Drowning Prevention Month. Good morning, ladies. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
And I know this is something we see every season as it starts heating up and folks start getting back in their pools, and the tragic stories of children wandering in not only to their own pools, but maybe a neighbor's pool. How important is it to ensure that your little ones are safe before heading to the summer months and into the pool season?
It's vital that because of the drowning statistics that we help prevent those statistics and work, and we believe that private lessons are the most important thing for the first introduction of water safety to children. And we have a special 5-day program that teaches them, if they fall in the water, how to save themselves.
What are some of the first lessons that you teach a child?
Our very first lesson is called our Turn, Kick, Reach program, and they learn to swim to the steps, they learn to swim to the wall, and if they should fall in, to be able to turn around and get back to the steps or wall wherever they fell in.
Why is Florida the drowning capital of the U.S.?
We have so many pools and so many lakes, and, you know, we spend a lot of time outside.
Right.
And, you know, parents are, you know, talking, or we're on our phones or something like that, and, you know, children, water acts like a magnet. Children see the water, they run right to the water. So it's very important that if they go into the water, they know what to do if they fall into the water.
And what can be done, and that's part of it, of helping to curb this epidemic of children drowning in the pool?
Okay, well, there's layers of protection. Number one, we make sure that our doors are locked and that we have alarms on our doors, so that if you open up the door, alarm goes off, the first place we look is the pool. Supervision is number one. Okay, Be outside, be attentive, don't be on your phones. Swimming lessons, pool fences, make sure toys are removed from the pools because they act like a magnet. Child sees a toy, they're going to go right towards the pool.
And talk to us, Baby Otter, why is it such a unique program?
Well, it's a unique program because it can be accomplished in 5 days. 5 consecutive days. In 1 week's time, your child can go from not even liking to put their face in the water to the point of, by the last day, to be able, if they fall in the water, be able to turn around and get themselves to safety.
What ages do you recommend this for?
As soon as a child is crawling, they're eligible to be able to learn this program. The parents' participation is essential. We bring them in the last few minutes of every day except for the first day, so that we can teach them the proper way to practice with their child.
And finally, how did you come up with the Turn, Kick, Reach concept?
Marlene designed it.
Yeah, I designed it out of necessity, because my daughter at the age of 2 had no fear of the water. She'd just walk right into the water. I would have to pull her out. I called the Red Cross, the YMCA. No one would teach because she wasn't 3 years old at that time. So I spent a summer designing the program using my friends' kids, and we became very successful. I've been doing this for over 40 years now.
And now it's state and nationally certified. And I got involved because mine was found at the bottom of the pool.
Oh, wow.
So she's okay, but now we knew that, you know, this was the mission, to make sure that what happened to me never happens to another parent.
A real wake-up call.
A real wake-up call.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, Marlene and Mindy, this is from Baby Otter Swim School. Thank you both.
Thank you for having us.
You shared many tips with us as well. I'm going to be posting all those tips on our website, CBS12.com, and the information on how you can get your child enrolled. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.